Good morning, everyone. This is Priyanshu Kaushik, and you're listening to Noobs Law School. In this video, I am going to talk about the Award for Excellence, that is, Prime Minister's Award for Excellence to Udan scheme. This scheme was started in 2016 by the Ministry of Civil Aviation. Before starting the video, I would like to introduce you to LawSet Adda, which is a one-stop solution for Telangana and Andhra Pradesh LawSet preparation. So if you are interested in any of these state-based exams, then you should definitely refer to LawSet Adda. The link of this channel is provided inside the description box of this video, so please do not forget to check out this channel. Now let me talk about the focus of this video. At first, I'm going to talk about the news itself. Then I'm going to talk about the Prime Minister's Award for Excellence in the Public Administration, which has been given to Udan scheme. Then I'm going to talk about the Udan scheme itself. Then we are going to talk about the achievements of this scheme. Then in brief, I'm going to talk about the Ministry of Civil Aviation. And then in the end of the video, we are going to talk about the conclusion. Then I have prepared certain questions for you in order to test your current affairs preparation. Now let's talk about the news itself. The Udan scheme has been selected for Prime Minister's Award for Excellence in Public Administration. Yes, in Public Administration 2020 under the category of Innovation General Central. The scheme named Udan. The full form of Udan is basically Ude Desh Ka Aam Nagrik, which can be translated in English as flight in the sky for normal people being the middle class, majorly middle class. So this scheme has been selected for Prime Minister's Award for Excellence in Public Administration. So you have to remember this part. Award for Excellence in Public Administration for the year of 2020 under the category of Innovation General, that is under the Central Organizational category. The Ministry of Civil Aviation will receive this award on 21st April in 2022. Now let me tell you a little bit about the 21st April itself. The Government of India celebrates Civil Services Day. This Civil Services Day is celebrated on the date of 21st April. Every year as an occasion for the civil servants to rededicate themselves to the cause of serving citizens and renew their commitments to public services and excellence in work. So this is a very special occasion which you should remember as part of the dates and special dates as part of your current affair preparation. Before moving forward, I would like to introduce you to Unacademy's free offers. Yes, Unacademy is offering a lot of things at free. In order to unlock them, you need to use my code, that is THRINATH10, in order to unlock those free offers for free. A free offer which Unacademy has come up is Weekend Challenger Test. So in this Weekend Challenger Test, which is going to be held on 24th April, that is tomorrow, Sunday. So this test is basically a current affairs based GK test, and it is going to test your current affair preparation. It is scheduled at 7:30 p.m. and it is going to be for a duration of 20 minutes. You should definitely give this test in order to understand your preparations of current affairs. And the only way you can unlock this test is by using my code 3NATH10. It is completely free. You do not have to pay anything. You do not have to pay a single penny in order to unlock this test. The only thing you have to do is to use my code 3NATH10. Yes, use my code and you will get this test for free, and a lot of other stuff also for completely free. Thank you. The Ministry of Civil Aviation plans and commits to construct 100 new airports by the year of 2024 in India, with 1000 new routes. Yes, with 1000 new routes under the Udan scheme, that is under the Udan's Regional Connectivity Scheme, that is RCS scheme, by the year of 2026. Now let's talk about the Prime Minister's Award for Excellence in Public Administration. This award which is going to be given to the Udan scheme, of course. This award was constituted in the year of 2006 by the Government of India, the then Government of Congress, of course, to acknowledge, recognize, and reward the extraordinary and innovative work done by the districts and organizations of central and state governments. So this is majorly for the district and organizations which are based on the central or the state government. This award consists of a trophy. Yes, this award consists of a trophy, a scroll which is sort of a letter type thing, and an incentive of 10 lakh rupees, which is basically awarded to that organization that is that can be a district or state-based, central-based organization. This scheme has been revamped with a new approach in the year of 2020-21. I would like to tell you that this scheme has been revamped many times earlier in the past. Earlier it was revamped in the year of 2014 when the new BJP government came to power. Then again it was revamped in the year of 2016, and then again it was revamped in the year of 2020, and now it has been again revamped in the year of 2021 with the objective to encourage constructive competition, innovation, replication, and institutionalization of best practices for the market. Now let's talk about the UDAN scheme, which is the central focus of this video. So this scheme was launched as a RCS, that is Regional Connectivity Scheme, under the Ministry of Civil Aviation in the year of 2016. The major focus of this scheme is on the regional aviation market, and it is keen on providing economically viable and profitable air travel for the economic sections, the middle class economic sections of the country. This scheme envisages providing connectivity to unserved and underserved airports of the country through the revival of existing airstrips and airports. So there are two words which you should understand properly: unserved and underserved airports. So unserved airports are those which do have functional capacity, but they are not having even a single flight per day. And underserved airports are those which have maximum of 7 flights a week, that is 1 flight per day. They do not have more than 1 flight every day. So these airports are going to be revamped again, and they're going to be used for providing connectivity throughout the country in order to revive the existing airports and airstrips. This scheme is operational for a period of 10 years, of course. Financial incentives are being given from the central government, state government, and also from the airport operators are extended to selected airlines to encourage operations from unserved and underserved airports. I already told you what unserved and underserved mean. And to keep the the fare, that is the price of the ticket, affordable for the middle classes. Now let's move on to the achievements of the UDAN scheme. So this scheme has majorly focused on connecting the northeastern part of India to the major part of the India. So till date, 387 routes, yes, 387 routes and 60 airports have been operationalized, out of which 100 routes are awarded to the northeast alone. 100 routes is not a normal thing. 100 routes have been awarded to the northeast alone. Also, it has with the help of this UDAN scheme, economic growth has also been seen. UDAN has a positive impact on the economy of the country and has witnessed an excellent response from the industry stakeholders, especially airline operators and state governments. Balanced regional growth. So it has tried to balance the regional growth, as the major focus of this UDAN scheme is regional aviation market. So more than 350 new city pairs are now scheduled to be connected under this scheme, with 200 new city pairs already being connected, are widely spread geographically, providing connectivity across the length and breadth of this country, as well as ensuring balanced regional growth, resulting in economic growth and employment to the local population. This scheme led to the development of new greenfield airports such as Pakyong near Gantok in Sikkim. The Gantok is the capital of Sikkim, of course. Tezu in Arunachal Pradesh and Kurnool in Andhra Pradesh. It has also increased passenger share. So the scheme had led to 5% incremental growth in the domestic passenger share of non-metro airports. Also, whole scheme is executed in around 5 phases, namely UDAN 1.0, UDAN 2.0, UDAN 3.0, or UDAN 4.0, and the current one, the present phase which is currently going on, is UDAN 4.1, which is majorly focused on connecting smaller airports along with special helicopter and seaplane routes. There are, from the seaplane route part, I would like to introduce about the Sagarmala seaplane service, which is a project undertaken by the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways. Now let's move on to the conclusion of this video. Airlines have leveraged the scheme strategically towards gaining additional slots at congested tier 1 airports. Monopoly status on routes and lower operational costs are going to be basically rewarded. Thus, stakeholders should work towards making the Udan scheme sustainable on its own and improve its efficiency. So, efficiency and sustainability of this scheme should be major focus of the stakeholders of this scheme. Airlines should undertake marketing initiatives so that more and more people can take advantage of the Udan scheme. Yes, marketing initiatives should be increased so that people for whom this scheme has been initiated, they can take benefit of this scheme. More infrastructure is required for the successful implementation of the scheme across the country. The work which has been done till now is remarkable and the government should be praised for it. And I think more infrastructure is required and more work is to be done. Now let's move on to the final phase of this video. In this section, I'm going to ask you certain questions which are basically going to test your current affair preparations. You are supposed to give answers inside the comment box of this video. The very first question is, when is the Civil Services Day celebrated? Option A, 21st January. Option B, 21st April. Option C, 23rd April. Option D, 30th April. Let's move on to the next question. When was the Udan scheme launched? Schedule. When was the Udan scheme launched? Option A, 2012. Option B, 2020. Option C, 2016. Option D, 2019. Let's move on to the next question. What is the full form of Udan scheme? Option A, उड़े धरती का आम नागरिक. Option B, उड़े देश का आम नागरिक. Option C, उत्तर देश का आम नागरिक. Option D, उड़े देश आसानी नाल. Thank you for watching this video. Do not forget to write the answers of these questions inside the comment box of this video. Also, please do subscribe to our channel and hit the like button of this video, and do not forget to share this video with your friends and all those people who are preparing for current affairs, so it is going to help them. Again, I would like to thank you for watching this video.